Good evening, everybody. A young woman is dead, the latest victim in an area of the city that has seen far too much criminal activity.
That, among other things, brought out a crowd. To talk to Cincinnati's police chief tonight, Local 12's Angenette Levy is live at police headquarters in the West End with what they had to say. Angenette?
Well, Cami, there were many crime and quality of life issues discussed at this District 1 town hall meeting tonight held by Police Chief Jeffrey Blackwell. There were several people who came out who live in the Mohawk area of Over-the-Rhine, that's near West McMicken Avenue. They said they're very concerned about prostitution and human trafficking, especially in the wake of a young woman's murder. Chief Jeffrey Blackwell told residents and business owners he plans to address an uptick in crime. He wants to increase the number of officers on walking and bike patrols, and he wants the department to be more proactive.
We're taking what you say very seriously.
Several people at tonight's meeting brought up the murder of 24-year-old Jessica Revelee early this morning. She was shot on West McMicken Avenue near Ravine St.
I've watched this thing evolve into, even with all of our efforts, into culminating last night in the apparent killing of a prostitute on our street.
Police say Jessica Revelee was a prostitute who used drugs. Her adoptive parents said they took her in when she was 12. She had great potential. A straight-A student at Colerain High School, she got involved in drugs when she was 18 and took a path that led to a life on the street.
I really didn't get the impression that Jessica really wanted to even be out there the way she was. I just really don't think she could help it at a certain point.
Vanessa Sparks lives on West McMicken. She gave Jessica food and clothes.
Like I said, she was kind of quiet, kind of kept to herself, but if she needed something, she'd let you know.
Chief Blackwell says addressing prostitution is difficult.
Oftentimes, the girls don't want help. They don't want out of that life, and they're addicted to drugs most of the time, and it's really a form of human trafficking.
While difficult, Chief Blackwell vowed to help address the prostitution problem. Vanessa Sparks hopes that happens before another young woman loses her life on the street.
It's a well-known issue, but we just need to figure out how to address it as a community.
And a couple of people I've talked to tonight said that Jessica Revelee was a nice girl. She was a polite girl and very quiet, kept to herself. Now, police are looking for 3 armed men that were seen running away from that area around the time that Jessica Revelee was shot. They're also looking for a burgundy Chevrolet Impala with heavily tinted windows. Reporting live from District 1 Police Headquarters, Angenette Levy, Local 12 News.
All right, Angenette, thank you. And if you have any information about the murder of Jessica Revelee, call Crime Stoppers. That number is 352-3040.